Hello and welcome to the second edition of Minecraft Pocket Edition. We're trying something a little different. I noticed that there was no in-game audio. And I mentioned before when I did the test, there was. Well, there was kind of a different reason as to why, and that was that I was not using headsets. Basically, it was recording the speaker. All this screen capture thing claimed is it's capturing the screen. So, a little sacrifice for a little performance, not a bad thing. And then the very last clip in the first show, there wasn't any audio at all. So, what happened there is that apparently I don't start the recorder at the Minecraft, in the Minecraft game itself. It seems to not like that. Anyway, let's play. We know how bad things were going. Mobile failure, needless to say, is our world. 10.5, yep, hit the back button. Alright, 10.5 megabytes. Let's see how we're doing today. Okay, we're starting off where we were before. And that is here in the in our little dungeon here. I'm not sure exactly what we got going on up there, but let's... Oh, well, the zombies kind of tell a story. I still don't like that fog. It's the wrong color. It should be white, not black. And it's still weird. It's still weird to press down like I'm doing to get the thing to dig. And too far away. Yeah, I gotta get used to this tactile function of the game here, because it just feels strange. It doesn't feel natural. Dig. And mine. Alright, let's see how far we've gone here. One, two. Yeah, right about there-ish. We should put a torch. And bang. Hey, pretty much where I want it. I've also ran out of torch food. Anyway, let's head back upstairs. Oh no, I still have one left, but still, that's not sufficient enough. I also don't like how dark this appears. Although nothing seems to be spawning in, so, I mean, still, let's make things... Oh, I keep forgetting the numbers are on the upper left instead of the lower right, which is what you normally see, and we want this guy, I think. No, we don't need him. We're done with that. Let's hit the X. Actually, we don't even really need that either. Just go to crafting. Alright, now I got 11 of them. So let's just do a little check here. Still dark. Doesn't want to go. Well, at this point, I'm low enough he's not going to bother me. He being any of the little zombie snot rags, which is what I call the little zombies. And we got a cave. And we want that guy and mine. And change. And mine. I like to always open these up so I can get in and out easily. Alright, you can stop doing that now. Alright, now I'm just going to over to the right a little bit, and what I'm going to do is right there is torch and torch. I do that, double torch the signal and exit. Okay, this looks like a... Oops. Okay, we don't really need to do that. We're too far away. There we go. Might be just far enough to pop one there. Yeah, we'd rather be safe than sorry. And one too many. And one right there. I don't know how well the sound is coming out, if even at all. So, yep. Stone pickaxe. Coming a little closer. And mine. And mine. It's so weird doing this on a smartphone. It just doesn't feel right at all. And we're too far away. Alrighty. And mine. Exciting, isn't it? Wow. There we go. Do we need any over here? I think we're good with that. Looks like we don't really need the double torch here. Let's go up here and grab that guy and that guy. Alrighty. I know this is exciting, isn't it? But keep going. We'll do one more stretch here on camera. Mine. 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 Looks like we need a torch right there. Actually, we need to mine here, here, then put that there, get rid of that one there. Getting the control a little bit better, but yeah, not exciting, so we'll come back in a moment. And we're back. Hopefully everything's working right. Again, this stupid software decided to do its own thing and decide to show everything in the long way. So I'm apologizing for any improper video there that might just look like crap. Because as we know, we just can't possibly have anything go proper. As if it were, the world would probably blow up and die. Anyway, let's continue. As you can see here, before we head out the door, we got a door, we got a bed, and a chest. We slept in the bed. Now we don't have to worry about finding this place again. So we hope. Anyway, I'm not thinking this is going to be the island to put our little spawn, our little hamlet in. I think we'll do it here. It's a bigger piece of land. We can do a lot more here. I'm going to let go of the swim button, so just enough. And hopefully everything will go better this time. I just don't like the way the frog looks. I know I've said that a billion times, but can't emphasize that enough. Eat! Eat! Come on. Yet I hit him. How did that work? These creepers seem to blow up at random instead of when they're supposed to. Interesting. Oh, here's another one. Kidding. Finally, a kill actually on video. Who knew that was humanly possible? Hit. Yeah, somewhere in here I'd like to build my little abode, shall we say. It's near the near the site. But of course, if we're going to build an abode, we kind of need lumber to do that. So, if we go this way, you can see we got quite a bit of it, and avoid that pit. Some really big trees there, but, oh, and you know what? I still never made a pickaxe. Okay, now, no, I want to choose the meat. I want to eat. Eat. Oh, wow, you actually did it right. Who knew you could do that? I didn't. Anyway. Yep, we're going to move forward. Yeah, I still didn't make an axe. Okay, over here. Up against the tree. Now, chop. Chop. Okay, yeah, for a minute I thought I was using the sword. I don't want to lose durability points on that. This will be the body of the house. Okay, keep going. And cut. Cut. Cut! So as I mentioned before, this is a LG G4 smartphone. Although right now this video capture software is not very smart at all. It's screwed up twice in a row. I actually set it to landscape. I had it on auto. So I told it, nope, if you're going to screw up, I don't want you doing auto. You're going to record in landscape, because that's the way the game works, and that's how you're going to always record. Plus, recording anything in portrait mode is frowned upon by the media anyway. In fact, if you're in the United States and you've watched America's Funniest Home Videos, they'll even tell you not to shoot it in portrait because it's just too tiny. And it's just waste of screen space. It's pretty much laziness, to be truthful. So I'm going to try my best to make sure that the video that came out in the wrong orientation will appear as right as I can make it appear. So I hope. So I'm telling you, if this recording software is going to give me nothing but grief, I'm going to find something else that works. This is supposed to be very highly rated, and so far I'm not giving it very good reviews. I've found it to be very haphazard. It seems to want to record in whatever format it thinks I want, even if it's wrong altogether. Alright, let's see here. I have... Ow. And you don't recover... Your health doesn't recover until you actually... Okay. Cut. It doesn't recover unless you eat. There's no... I've also discovered that unlike the PC game, I know that it has changed over time, but when you eat zombie flesh, it actually causes damage, which is interesting. Cut. Cut! And jump. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, it's too late. Okay, not what I wanted. Oh, goody! No, swim. Out. Exit. Not one. Yep, we're going to move. And there's the pillar that... No, I don't want to be here. Move. Cut. 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 Oh, come on. Seriously, can we just let me move the player? Is that too hard? Come on. I can't see. I can't see. I can't do. Where am I? I really can't see anything. Come on. I gotta shut the door so I can see. There we go. I think. Well, I guess I'm going to have to stand here and wait, because I don't know. Whoop, almost dropped the phone. Don't know what to do. See you in a moment. Alright, while I was digging around and getting beat by little maggots again, I went back to the cave system and found some iron. Finally start doing iron stuff. Let's just do a little more digging just because we can, and there we go. Thing we should do here is torch. All right, let's just see here. Let's put one right there. Hitting forward, but not. There's very little control over that. Exciting, isn't it? But you know what? This is stuff that needs to get done. Torch. Alright, let's and mine it. Oh, look at that, more iron. And mine it. Yeah, this is going smoothly again. And just to be safe, torch there. Found quite a bit of that. Okay, up the stairs. Yep, up the stairs, up the stairs, up. Same as always. Just go up the stairs and let's cook what we've got so far. It's not want to turn the way I want it to turn. It just goes off in one direction that I don't. Oh no! I apologize. I wasn't thinking when I said that very foul terminology there. I apologize big for that. Anyway, let's go up here and 15. That's enough. Let it do its thing. Anyway, we've selected a place for the house if the door wants to open and close behind us. It takes eons to get there. And of course, every time there's a mini zombie, it's just pretty much a lost cause, because it just doesn't want to fight. So over here, if we have cooperativeness this time, is we got the house. At least the foundation. I wish you could run, because it's taking like 800 years to get there. Anyway, right up here, there it is, started. Then we had to kind of go away. Now let's just back up a little bit, because I just want to count here. No, I don't want... It's really hard to count anything. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, good enough there. So what I want to do now is... No, I want that. I'm going to go this way and a little this way. And okay, apparently we can't do it from here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So we know that's what we're going to do. Just no control here. Yep, control. Okay, what I really wanted. Okay. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4. One more. Can I just have some form of control? Just some. Yep. Alright, so we got the general idea of what it's going to sort of look like. We got that way, and let's just move a little more this way, and alright, we really need to cut. Yeah, I see a little gap there. We can get to that as we build. Alright, let's look here. Back it off a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that happened. This is a hole I fell in before. Yep, we're going to jump out of here. And we need control and jump. It looks like we're going to have to go under a little bit and figure out what we're doing here. Okay, yep, we're going to move. No, we did not want to do that. That is not correct. Mine. Alright, let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I gotta count again. Just decided to do whatever it wanted. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably let that be. know what we also need? As the sun goes down, I believe I can't see it. It doesn't let me see it. As the sun's going down, we need some tools to make this project go by that much faster. So what I'm going to do is head on over, come back a little later, or maybe a lot later, I'm not sure. Once we get the house to a point that it's worth showing, we'll come back. Alright, off camera I died yet again, and I lost everything underwater. Great, so I have to start all over again. Anyway, if it's safe to do so, I see the frame rate's a little jerky, meaning that the software is doing supposedly its job. I've got iron armor except for boots. While I was in the hidey hole, I mined through it and got iron to do that. And also, I said I had a second bed. I wanted to make a second bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that, let's see, where do we want to put it that's nearby and won't be an issue. How about right there? While we're building the house, when it gets dark, we can just sleep it off right at the site. So that's what we got going on right now. We've established the size of the house so far. Of course, I can always add on to it a little later if I find it to be not enough, although I don't think that'll be much of an issue. Okay, I'm over there. Yeah, you can see this is going to take a lot of digging, and this shovel isn't even capable of going through the first layer. So what I'm going to do is just carry on through until... Yeah, this is very, very complicated. It's really hard to play this game. I mean, I'm so used to the PC version, and I'm sure if I was playing this on a full-size tab... Okay, cut through there. Full-size tablet, no problem. Or at least fewer problems. Okay, it's getting dark, and we're going to cut. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this and fill that void. Then we are just going to take that to be safe. And cut. And sleep. 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 Okay, you can't sleep because it's too early. That's okay. At least we know we're getting somewhere with this. Sleep. There we go. Now we got our secondary spawn point, and we don't have to go trying to find things. There it is, right there. In fact, what I might do is just walk a little ways. What I'll do is I'll put myself... Yeah, okay, too far, but whatever. Okay. You need to be able to jump and plop. Not capable, huh? Plop. Oh. Plop. Oh, we did it. Works sometimes, doesn't other times. Now that lines us up with the main pillar. And we're... Oh, come on. 1 minute it works, next minute it doesn't. And that's not what we want. Cut. So what we're going to do now is done with shoveling. Oh, well, so much for that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up scaffolding. And cut, cut. Alright, good enough. Scaffolding there. Yep, we're going to walk. this still feels really awkward. So I'm still not used to it. Alright, now for the scaffolding part, let's just grab this dirt here. I'm going to start setting up scaffolding to do the higher spots. Yep, and we're going to move our player. That's what we wanted. Dig that out. There we go. And make sure we're good. This will help us make the... Yep, we're pointing left. We're pointing left. I'm hitting the left button. We should be moving left. So basically, we're just trying to make life a little bit easier. For when it's time to... Okay, we need to rotate. You know what, that might not even really be high enough, but, you know, for the time being, whatever. And we're going to go forward. Alright, we need to go this way now. Yep, right there. Oh, goody, we got it. Every direction but the one I'm trying to go. Typical, ain't it? Now I just need wood. I got plenty of that in the, storage, but could always use more. Then I can do some more mining and probably find some more stuff that's interesting. Okay. And cut. And cut. This is the part where you cut the wood. There you go. You know, one thing I've noticed is that the sapling droppings are almost non-existent in this. I mean, it happens, but it's ultra rare. And we cut. And two. And cut. And cut. Cut. Just does not like to do anything, does it? Well, here's a tree that's somewhat close to home. That can't happen. And leaves go bye-bye. Leaves go bye-bye. Leaves go bye-bye. Leaves go bye-bye. And okay, we need to cut the lumber. Yeah, that'll get us started at least. Alright, lumber. It's a start, like I said. I know that looks weird on on the outside, but when the finished walls go in, that'll make sense. And we're out, but that's okay. That was just our starting course there. Fun and exciting. We still haven't even finished this part yet. What we need to do is we need to go into the mine and find more iron at least. And we're moving forward. And we're going to cut. We're going to cut. That's your command. Cut. At least now there's something there that we can see, and just makes it that much easier to find. And let's... Alright, so what I'm going to do is, yep, we're going to move over this way, and sleep off the night, and call this little segment good. Sleep. Still too bright. I mean, I'm starting to get this a little bit, but it's still very awkward. There we go. We'll be back after this. Alright, we've been at it for quite a while, and got to the point that here we are on top of... Oops. Got some of the frame put together just to get an idea of what it looked like, and now we also have, as you can see, we've completed the basement. We got the little pillars to make it look like it's holding up something, and over in this area there is a little underground lake, which I thought would be a good alternate exit, so that's what that boarded up part over there is all about. So now it's just a matter of getting things put together at this point, and we hit the choose the item button and ignore me a few hundred times. Yes, we like it when you ignore me. Alright. And we're going to close. Okay, we're going to hit the X. And then, actually we didn't want to hit the X right then and there. I want wooden planks, and I want a crap ton of those. There we go. Hit the X. Now it's time to start plopping. And I've put a few... sometimes this control gets me messed up for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. Okay, let's... Because we really need to start getting this building put together. Make sure we can get in and out. Yep. And we hit the move forward button. And we hit that again. So we got to the point now that we're able to sort of... put a building together to some degree, or what? Okay, no, we don't want to do that. Break. Break. Not wasting my axe fixing that mistake there. Still a bit of a learning curve, but I mean, it's starting to come to. I mean, yeah, gotta fix the gap that's there. Alright, we get that. Although I don't know if that might be enough for right down here. It probably is. Okay, we need to move forward. There we go. Yep, we're going to move forward some more. It's fun to move forward when we push the move forward button. Plop one there, plop one there. Plop one there. Plop one there because we can't plop one there because that's where the door is, and not where I wanted it. Let's put it where it actually said to. And let's see, I know that's a bit close, so I'm not going to put it there. There. It's time to get this place ready to go here. There, one there. If I could only see where I put that. Okay, yep, we're going to move left. Okay, right parallel to that, so yeah, right there. We should be fairly safe if we put one there. Just to help even things out a little bit. Oh, I only got one little block of wood left here. Okay, up the stairs! No, we need to go up the stairs. Let's try that. Ready? Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Wow. And I'm out of planks already. Oh, and you might notice my skin looks a little different. I could not successfully port the one that I had for the PC game because it uses a different format. So what I'm going to do is just zip that button with the title. I want to show you is, yep, chosen. There, the custom one there that says browse. It's not exactly the same as the one that I had, but it's close enough. I mean, you can, the shirt's cleaner, the pants are cleaner, and it's hard to see here, but the hair represents a little more gray like I have now, so that's that. As you can see, there isn't much to show you here. Let's check the sun. Sun's not in a good spot. I don't like where it is. We gotta terraform a little bit. I'm gonna come back here and yeah, we're gonna keep moving. Why do we stop? I don't remember that being an option. One thing I do like is, it seems weird, but seeing that my frame rate is a little lower than usual lets me know that the recording is actually working. Oh, we have to have a creeper right where the house is. Yeah, right where the mine is located. Yeah. Hi, creeper. Yep, you see me, and I'm about to see you. Oh! And he blows up. Wonder why they do that with absolutely zero warning. However, I was far enough away, it didn't really hurt too much. Make sure things are clear. I've somewhat cleared a small path, so yep, open the door so I can get in and out, and close the door. Yep, and open the chest. Alright, we got quite a few more of this stuff. Alright, that's how you move the whole wad at once. See, I'm still learning how this PE thingy works. We definitely need more of that. And we're definitely going to need this. Nice. And some of this. That works very well. And jump. And go. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, back in. There you go. And shut the door. Good. As you can see by the horizon there, as I move the view down, you can see that it's starting to take that rose type appearance on the lower part, so you know that means that it is indeed time to go to sleep. And if you heard that noise, I'm charging my phone. Just before I wanted to start recording, the battery was starting to dwindle to nothing. I still don't quite get this black fog thing. The white fog is present, but for some reason everything just turns black closer than it really should. Okay. And I don't know why, but we can't sleep in bed. That's something that's been going on as of late. Alrighty, we got that. Controlling this is so clunky. Okay, shut the door. And do this. And you can see in the distance the dirt scaffolding that goes around the top. There's two ways onto the dirt scaffolding. And we will entertain that thought in a moment. Before we do that, we want to be sure that we're safe. We've got a lot of animals on here. Alright, we want to be safe. Then we go like this. Then we go like this. Then we hit the... Yes, we... How many times do I have to hit that? And we want to put the wood there. And we hit X. And we go. Now this dirt scaffolding will definitely get us to some of the height that we want. Actually, we need to do... Yep, Alright, we got the wood. Now let's just go like so. There we go. X, please. This still doesn't feel right. I'm just so used to the PC version of the game. Yep, we're going to move forward now. Concept. Some aspects are pretty easy, like plopping down material. But then again, I'm doing this on a smartphone, and someone thought it was pretty interesting that I wasn't using a tablet, which apparently is how most people do it, even though the name of the game kind of implies the use on a mobile phone, Minecraft Pocket. Alright, we almost have a deck here. So much fun. Too far, not too far. Too far still. Can we really not plop wood down? And we're out. And we hit the mutt button there. Crafting table. Want that. Doesn't hurt to have a few more than what we really need. This just feels so weird and wrong. And break. There we go. Let's see how we're doing with time. We're doing all right. I mean, it's not the best. Okay, we want torch. What we're going to do is put one here. Put one over here. Put one over here-ish. Put one here. Just, okay, you know, come on, move. Yep, over here, and we move the player. One there. One there. That, we should be alright at that point in time. Anyway, now it's time to hit that guy, hit this guy. Time to have our own crafting bench in here. I think, like most of my homes, the kitchen area, actually it wasn't in my craft theory. See, this is the nice view. This is the, view. So what I think I'll do is, over there will be the crafting area. Now it's time to climb the scaffolding if it's possible and if it's going to work. Yep, I'm going to press forward, jump, and forward. Yeah, somebody else has noticed that too. I was watching other people's videos. Is that they also noticed that the button that controls the ability to, you know, the auto jumping doesn't really always work. Yeah. Important thing is, we'll get there. Alright, that one's decorative. This is the one we care about right here. There we get our general yep, go. We got our general layout. Of course, the bed is still outside, and we're going to be sleeping in it pretty soon. But you see how things are going right now. Actually, I don't know why I'm climbing, because it's time to sleep. And no, we didn't put that there. And break. You can only sleep at night. Can't even see the sun right now. Yep, and we're going to move. I'm going to sleep. What's funny is, when it is time to sleep, it just throws me to the side like that, and then I can sleep. Alright, what I'm thinking of is this will be slightly taller than normal, the house that is. So I'm thinking of doing is I've done this before, but I just can't remember how I went about making an overhang over here. Okay, actually this is what I remember what I do with overhangs now. This is not the way I place the block. I'm gonna just plop a sacrificial one down there. And we break it. There we go. And eventually put an end cap on that. So I want to get an idea of what this is going to look like. Wow, I actually made that. And that's not supposed to happen. See, we make a nice jump, and then something like that happens. And go figures. Not enough lumber to do the job. See, I also made this a little low so that I could make the jump down. So, yeah, I think it's looking alright. It's really hard to tell at this point. I think I gotta get me some more lumber anyway. There's a ton of crap I need. So, yeah, we'll take care of that, and I'm sure you're not gonna want to see that, so we'll get back to that momentarily. Alright, you know, this has gone long enough right now. We need to kind of clear the land, so we're going to pour some water. And not grab the bucket of water that we just poured. Why are we not doing this? Okay, you need to let me do this. Okay, why am I not allowed to do this? Okay, this is not how clearing a field works unless beta worked a little differently. No, I don't want to do that. We need to do what we need. Right there. Nope, that's not what I said. We need to do what I said. Okay, we got two pieces of dirt we can stand on. Good. And cut. We were doing very well. Now we're going to screw around, aren't we? Some of it could simply be that I don't understand some of the alpha mechanics. Because this is definitely not the way I remember it working, ever. This was the way that I could easily do this in the PC game, modern time. Is you grab a bucket of water, pour it directly on the ground, then scoop it back up with the empty bucket, and you're good. It doesn't seem to want to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up here and do it. Ready? Go. Pour. Pour the bucket. That's the way it was supposed to happen. That's how it goes. Although I see what happens now is for some reason when you put it on a any area which there's grass, it'll actually pour over it and not, yep, grab it, 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 yo, bucket. Come on. Pour, 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 pour. Do you understand? Is it... Ay. Yeah, see, this is how it's supposed to work. Pour. Why do I have to explain that? Just do the job. That's all there is to it. Pour. Grab. Okay, I might be a little too far there. Grab. See how easy that is? Why could you not have done that? And pour. Break. 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 I swear, when I start the recording, you don't want to do a single thing that I'm telling you. And then... Pour. Pour. Yes, water bucket. Pour. Jeez. Anyway, here's what the house sort of looks like right now. Let's get that out of a hand, and because not trusting this game worth a crap. And open the door. 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 Why is open the door not happening? Come on. Why is this not opening the door? Go. And somehow a sheep got in here. Well, whatever. I don't know, is the screen capture enough to really slow this thing down to the point that it's really completely unresponsive? I'm beginning to think so. So, you know what, this'll be it. I mean, you get the idea. We get the house started. We'll have it pretty much maybe finished up, or at least the deck's done, and maybe we'll be doing the second floor. Not so sure, but hey, that's this episode of Minecraft Pocket Edition. It's going a little better, but you know, I honestly think it's literally not listening to what I'm telling it to do. As I'm telling the bucket to pour, and it's not doing it. I'm telling the door to open, it's not doing it. So, that'll be it. Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed this episode, and have a good one.